guys, welcome to the John Stevens Made It Through Monday live stream show. A little bit late tonight, but we are glad that you guys all are joining us out there. As you guys pull your comments up, Brene, pull that old Chris Smith and Becky Boggs up already. As soon as you see a comment come on there, there's Serene already. Pull them up in the window. Brene is being our co-pilot tonight. She's saying hi to everybody. Julie has taken care of celebration of live service. So Brene is filling in for us tonight, punching the buttons, pulling everybody out there. I see you all checking in. Hey, for the next hour, I'm going to be singing 8 songs. 4 of those songs are going to be mine. We're going to be telling you a little bit about the album release event that we had Saturday night. I'm going to let you know where I'm going to be playing. We've got also some pictures of some merch out there that we got for sale supporting our new album. And just going to be a regular good time. We are broadcasting on Facebook here on my music page. We're also broadcasting going over to YouTube on X. So if you guys are out there, make sure and say hi. Becky Boggs, looky there, she's already said hi up there on YouTube. David Belcher said hi on YouTube. And see, you guys are doing it. I'm going to let you do it one more night of I Survive. David's already in there. I love that. I've got them trained where you guys are putting the hashtag I Survive. Go ahead and do that tonight. We're going to change the hashtag next week because we're doing a little lesson on branding. The branding next week's going to be hashtag Made It Through Monday, because that's what we want everybody to find out about is our Made It Through Monday show. But go ahead and follow David out there. Put in the hashtag, one word, hashtag I Survive, just like David Belcher. That would be great. So Brene, go ahead and pull all them comments as fast as you can see. Somebody says hi, whatever they do, pull them up out there. Will it let you do that? There you go. There you go. So we encourage you guys to jump in and say hi. I'm a little bit late tonight, and I got about 30 seconds to keep yip-yapping, and then I'm going to get this show started. Make sure hit the like and love button. We got 24 watching and 2 likes. Hit that like and love button out there. You got to back out to do that. And make sure that you share this video out there, this live stream show. I would appreciate it. For the next hour, I'm going to show you. We're going to be doing these songs. I did get time to get my set list. I didn't forget it time. We're going to be singing the first single off the new album when it goes live in August. Life is Easy While the Sun Goes Down. A Little Better Boat for Mindy out there. Back there, an old song of mine. Never made it to a record, but we're going to sing it tonight. One of Speed of the Sound of Loneliness for Julie out there. She's a big John Prine fan, especially that song. Song for Aunt Teresa, Almost Stopped Today. Song for me, Till You Can. I love that Cody Johnson song. And then I got a song for my daughter Cassie. Hey, did you see my daughter Cassie in here last week, Brene? Mm-hmm. She did. She tipped me. She hit me with a virtual tip. I said, "What are you doing?" She goes, "It's an early Father's Day present." So I thought that was pretty cool. That was pretty good. And our last song tonight, we're going to do a little Bad Company. So stick around for the next hour. And whether you're on YouTube, X, or Facebook, say hi. And I'm going to pull the comments up here to see. There's Peg Heck. Hey, we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Carolyn tonight. We had so many requests, people wanting to do things. We were paying people to stay extra last night, or at our show Saturday. And Steve Trent did a great job running sound, and we were going way over. So we had to cut some things out of the program. But we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Carolyn Galloway tonight. And our friend Becky Westling last week, who it was her birthday, and we missed it in the chat. So we're going to say happy birthday to her. So anyway, guys, let's get the show started tonight. First song out there, little Life is Easy While the Sun Goes Down. Find a porch, grab a chair, turn it to the west. I don't want to miss it. Close my eyes, smile, take a deep breath. I just want to kiss it. I've been waiting all day to kick back and relax, feel all the chaos fade. Hey, life is easy while the sun goes down. Hiding my mayhem in the lost and found. Yeah, all them hurry-ups are screaming, but I can't hear or see them sitting still while the world's spinning round. Life is easy while the sun goes down. Life is easy while the sun goes down. More drag night. Don't wanna think that sun is fading fast. Feel the temperature drop, hope it's gonna stop, not freeze my party path. I don't mind a little cold. We could sit here every night, cause it never gets old. Hey, life is easy while the sun goes down. Hiding my mayhem in the lost and found. I should pull Brene up, she's singing in my window. All them hurry-ups are screaming, but I can't hear her see them sitting still while the world's spinning round. Life is easy while the sun goes down. Life is easy while the sun goes down. No phone, no lights, and no radio. Just a little one-on-one with the Lord and my soul. Life is easy while the sun goes down. Hiding my mayhem in the lost and found. Yeah, all them hurry-ups are screaming, I can't hear or see them sitting still while the world's spinning round. Life is easy while the sun goes down. 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 Going to be the very first single on the album. Hey guys, it's that time of the night. It's check-in and sharing time. If you guys are watching out there, we'd love for you guys to let us know where you're watching from, and let us know, check in, let us know exactly what city and things you are, and make sure and share this video. That would be great. Love to have you guys out there. It's check-in and sharing time. Let me know where you're going to be watching this live stream show from. A lot of people watching out of state. We're going to let you know who all joined us last week here in just a little bit. I'm going to jump in the comments real quick and try to catch up. And you guys are doing a great job of doing that one word, hashtag I survived. I'm getting you trained. Okay, now next week, I'll tell you what, I think I'll do it right here on my phone because it's such a hard reach for me. And Mary Newland out there, she did it right this week. DJ, he survived too. Okay, hi Peg. And my mom is a little bit under the weather, but she's joining us tonight. Thanks for jumping in the chat out there. Mom down in French Lick, Indiana. Hope you get to feeling better. There's old Orpha. I didn't call her old. I said old Orpha. Did you hear that? Run it back on the replay, Orpha. I didn't call you old. I always tell all my friends when they said, we've been old friends for a long time. I said, you spelled that wrong. We've been old friends. Orpha, thanks for joining us. Bob Cruz, Mike Westfield, Larry White's arrived out there. Hey, but next week, we're changing the hashtag. I'm going to jump in here. I got to get to the live show. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Here it is. All right. So next week, the hashtag is going to be, and we're going to keep it this way. I'm not going to change them for you every week. All right. It's going to be the name of the show. Because we want people, whenever they see hashtag Made It Through Monday, they come to our show. We got you guys trained to do the I Survived, which is great. But next week, and you can do it this week too, Made It Through, spell it right, John. Monday. There you go. That's our hashtag next week. All right, guys, so make sure, and we won't be changing it. We just want to kind of brand this show a little bit. So you guys are doing a great job. Nadine's got it right. I survived, she says out there. Made it through Monday. That's awesome. Make sure to hit that like and love. You guys are starting to hit that for me. I appreciate it. Larry Davis. Melissa Cooper says, hi, John. Good to see you, Melissa. Valerie, good to see you Saturday night. Cindy survived. I'm so proud of you guys. All right, now remember, and I'll put the note in there for you next week. We're changing the hashtag to hashtag Made It Through Monday. But thank you guys for doing that. Or from Mike Westfield, just seeing if I hadn't said hi to anybody who's out there. There's Mindy Don Brown. I said hi to Peg. Gretchen Lone is with us. Hi, Gretchen. Let me see here. There's Heike, VTR. Hi, Vicky. And Rocky. Hey, thanks, Rocky. I appreciate that. Becky Pettit. Becky down the street's what I call her. Man, I am so far behind. I'm gonna lose my audience if I don't get going here. I better get to singing, as David Ming says. Do less of this and more singing. What's on the list next here, John? This is one for Matt. I was saving my battery, and I forgot to plug my tuner back in. Because see the way these tuners work, whether you use them or not, if it's plugged in, it drains your battery. So I just want to make sure. I'm doing this song for Mindy Harrison, and I want to make sure it's in tune when I do it for him. It's pretty close, Mindy. Now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. All right. So let's see what key do I do this in. It says in the key of C. For you, Mindy. I know she's out there trying to build a better boat. I think she tries to help me build a better boat sometimes, don't you? I ain't lonely, but I spend a lot of time alone. More than I'd like to, and I'm okay with just staying home. The last few months have changed. Smiling more despite the pain. I breathe in and I breathe out. Got friends to call who let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting, and all the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go. I ride the waves I can't control, but I'm learning how to build a better boat. Here's Mindy's favorite line. I hate waiting. Ain't no patience in these hands. I ain't complaining. Sometimes it's hard to change a man. I think I'm stronger than I was. Now let God do what He does. I breathe in, I breathe out. I got friends to call who let me talk about what ain't working, what's still hurting, and all the things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go. I ride the wave I can't control. I'm learning how to build a better boat. So I breathe in and I breathe out. Got friends to call who let me talk about what ain't working and what's still hurting, and all those things I feel like cussing out. Now and then I let it go. I ride the wave I can't control. If it's working, I don't know. When I get down, it may not flow, but I'm learning how to build a better boat. Aren't we all learning how to build a boat? Better boat. Haven't played that one for a while for you, Mindy. I thought after all your hard work on this album release event, I ought to do a song for you one of those silent requests that she didn't even ask for, but I knew she would like to hear that one. So thank you guys. Hey, we're going to say hi. We're going to say hi to Brene. Now, Brene is in the same room with me, all right? And we're not using headphones. So it's kind of good. Brene can't talk. She can't talk. I love it. I love it. But Brene, I'm going to bring you on camera, all right? And you say hi to everybody. There she is. Oh, she can't speak. She can wave. Look at that. She's waving. And she's not hardwired like I am. So her camera's not quite as, it's a little bit slower. It's a little bit, because we don't have her hardwired in there. But anyway, Brene, on Saturday, I brought her and Julie up, and Brenda, who's out playing golf, wouldn't come up. But I wanted to thank Julie for being the co-producer of the Made It Through Monday live stream show. She pushes the buttons like Brene's doing tonight, and brings up the different banners and things. And I told Brene last week that when I was going to bring her up on Saturday night, I wanted her to say something profound. Little did I know she was going to talk for 15 minutes.
Such a liar. Such a liar.
Is that not true?
Such a liar.
They can't hear you. They can't hear you. So
no,
she said that wasn't true. Anyway, she did. She pulled something out of her phone, and it was better than a Dead Sea Scroll. She did a great job. I don't remember what you said, but I thought it was pretty profound with it. When you did.
Profound.
You did very good. I appreciate it. But Brene, y'all say hi to Brene out there. She's filling in for Julie. She's riding the waves. She can't control sometimes. We're trying to get her logged into this thing. It's like, how come this thing isn't doing this? We can't control things sometimes. She goes, it didn't do this last time. I said, welcome to the internet. Welcome to tech stuff. It's not supposed to do it that way, but it did. But we got it figured out. You got it figured out. So that's great. All right. So make sure and say hi to Brene out there. And I'm ready to move on to the next song. We got started a little bit late tonight. I need the words of this one because I don't usually sing this. This is a song I think I wrote back in 2005. What, does it have the date? Yeah. I was going to say 2005. The note here says 2006. What's that?
Did you see what Mindy said?
I did not see. Did you pull it up on the comment? Here she comes. She's gonna tell me what Mindy. She's gonna show me what Mindy says. Where's it at? What'd she say? Oh, I see it right there. Is that what it is? Are we both punching it? Nobody. Well, I just did. All right. All right. Okay, I'm going to take the controls. See what happens when you give control away to somebody else? Yeah, and now she's having fun. She's getting comfortable out there. So anyway. She didn't talk 15 minutes. That's true. That's right. Anyway, here's a song about an old girlfriend. Oh, what's her name? I always tell this story when I play this song. It got to that point in the relationship where, it was like, just wasn't working, Brene. And I said, I should probably leave. And she goes, like, stuck out her lip, goes, she didn't want me to, but she goes. So, had to write a song. That's the best thing about it. When things go south, sometimes you end up with a song. Yeah. So anyway, names have been changed to protect the innocent. She never said, I want you to leave. She just shook her head when I said I should go. She packed her bags and all that I believe. Took her broken heart out her love real slow. Oh, Mrs. Johnson waved me down excited, waving fresh cut flowers in the air. Said I grabbed those for that pretty girl of yours. I said she's somewhere back there. Heart's been lost, true love's been hard to find. Ever since she threw away what I miss most. Heartache's healed, but fate has not been kind. Memory lingers like a recurring ghost. I've held lovers in my arms at night. I can't feel a thing through this despair. Thank you, Becky. Everything that made me who I thought I was is still somewhere back there. Back there, I was safe and strong, so sure she'd always make me feel that way. I swear, where it all went wrong, that's the questions I keep asking every day. I never thought I'd have to try again to believe in me without her by my side. But here I go, I've summoned all the powers that be, rededicating my new faith from deep inside. And I remember all my lessons learned, most of all how life ain't always fair. And you can't hold on to forever when it's gone, leave it somewhere back there. Back there, I was safe and strong, so sure she'd always make me feel this way. I swear, where it all went wrong, that's the question I keep asking every day. Never said, I want you to leave. She just shook her head when I said I should go. You can make a video of that one pretty easy, couldn't you? Yeah, I can see Mrs. Johnson waving those flowers out there. Back there, you know, I might just, that's kind of got like a little bit of a bluegrass feel to it. I think that might be on a little anomaly song out of the blue on the next album. Hey, it's that time in the show where I'm going to bring up the virtual tippers out there from last week's show. Thank you guys. I appreciate when you guys take time to say thank you, and I want to recognize y'all. And there they go across the stage right there. My daughter, Cassie Pascal, she tipped me $10 because I played Autumn's home run or game-winning RBI in the state championship. I told her I was going to do it, and I said, "You're not supposed to do that." She goes, "Well, it's an early thing, or early Father's Day." Pam Richardson jumped in there with $10. Joe Westling did $5. Julie Schultz Corey did $10. And I'm going to let him go one more time because I was talking. Mark Smith, thank you for the $10 Venmo tip out there. Venmo seems to be our most popular app. Venmo and Zelle seem the most popular out there. So I'm going to let him go one more time. Brene, I know not to use the wrong B word. I almost used the J word when they change these faces and things on me. But thank you so much, Cassie, for hitting my virtual tip jar. Pam Richardson, the sheriff. You should, we're going to have some pictures of some things. There's so many things I wish I had pictures. I hope we got pictures of her decorations. They are so cool with the way she put my old 45s together. But thank you, Julie. Thank you, Joe. And thank you, Mark Smith, for hitting the virtual tip jar. I appreciate that. And for those of you that would like to say thank you, there's a number of different ways you can do that. If you have a PayPal, if you have a Venmo, if you have a Cash App, if you have Apple Pay, and if you have a Zelle, you can say thank you with a virtual tip. And you also can go to my website at JohnStevensJrMusic.com, and there's a tab there that says leave a virtual tip, and you can do that there too. So I appreciate you guys, all that support the John Stevens Jr. Made It Through Monday live stream show. Talk about support. Oh my gosh. Saturday night, we had our album release event at the Presswick, and there was tons and tons of support there. We're going to show you a few pics. It's been a mad scramble. Everybody that I've talked to since that event that was working on the team, I talked to Brene, and she goes, "Oh," I said, "How you feel Sunday?" She goes, "I was wiped out." I asked Minnie, I was wiped out. I told him, I was wiped out. I just feel like I'm just now getting my energy back. It was such a wonderful event. Thank you to everyone who came and got tickets. And I know there was a lot of people who tried to get in at different points, but we sold out in 5 days. So we worked in a few people that we could, And we just so appreciative of everyone that came out. It was a very special evening for me. And we've got a handful of pics we're going to share with you tonight. Hopefully we'll have some more for you next week. And when everybody's got a little more energy together, we can share with you. But after this song, we'll talk about that. Here's a song that Julie's not with us, but I'm going to play it for her. She wanted to hear a little, saving my battery. Saving my battery. Stay up here. Stay up here. I'm talking. Well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. A John Prine song. A tune by the name of The Speed of the Sound of Loneliness. And I better put the words up there because I don't know this one. I don't know this one. So, here it comes. I should jump in the chat real quick. Who's all out there joining? I see any new faces join us out there? Shelby, look at there. Any new faces? And right there she is. Shelby, good to see you. Mary's out there. Mary, I miss it. Can we get the new album? Yes, you can, Mary. After this song, I'm going to tell you how you can do that. We're still working out some processes. There's been so much energy and time put on trying to get this event together that I don't have a process in place yet, but I'm going to give you some instructions what you can do, all right? Becky, good to see you out there. Appreciate you joining us. Donna Davis is out there, and Lena Mings watching from Crawfordsville on YouTube out there. I love it, drinking iced tea from her Made It Through Monday. Joe Westling's out there. Hey, let's get on with this song right here. One for Julie called The Speed of the Sound of Loneliness. For some reason, I would imagine this song reminds me of Trent. I don't know why, I just think of Trent. You come home late and you come home early. You come home big when you're feeling small. You come home straight and you come home curly. Sometimes you don't come home at all. What in the hell's come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Well, I got a heart that burns with a fever, and I got a worried and jealous mind. How can a love that'll last forever get left so far behind? So what in the world has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba dum bum 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 da. Bum ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. It's a mighty mean and a dreadful sorrow. It's crossed that evil line today. How can you ask about tomorrow? We ain't got one good word to say. So what in the hell has come over you? What in heaven's name have you done? You've broken the speed of the sound of loneliness. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. You're out there running just to be on the run. Julie Schultz Corey, thank you for that request out there. I appreciate it. Hey, you guys are doing a great job. One more time, if you just happen to pop in, my name is John Stevens Jr. Welcome to the Made It Through Monday live stream show. We encourage you guys. Check in wherever you're watching from. If you're out of state, we'd love to know that. Let us know what city and town. If you're in Indiana, we'd love to know what city you're watching from. And we, my friends from Indiana, we always ask for you to give us a specific check-in. Becky Pettit down the street here, she's always doing two things at one time. So it's always interesting to read her check-ins because she's always multitasking out there. Let me look real quick and see who's out there that's joined us. Hey, I saw Sheila out there. Hey, we're doing a big benefit. I'm going to be telling everybody about the benefit, the ride that's coming up this weekend. I got all that information coming for Sheila here in just a bit. Gail McGill, good to see you out there. Gary Fig, glad you're with us. Hey, before we go any further, there's my buddy. There he is. Chris Smith was getting ready to say goodnight. They just give me morphine for the shot. Chris had to have his leg amputated below the knee today. So he's messaged me. He was feeling really good, but I think he was feeling real too good a while ago because I said, how you feeling when he sent me a message? Because I didn't expect to hear from him today because I think it was around 1 o'clock. He said, I feel like I'm like a drummer on my knee. Well, did you see what he says? They just gave me some morphine. I think he might have hit that snare a little bit too hard. I think the pain meds are wearing off. Would you all say a prayer for Chris out there that he had his knee taken today, or his leg below the knee taken? So, but I'm glad that he felt like getting on here and joining us. But say a prayer for Chris Smith. Chris, we love you, and we'll be praying for you, buddy. Hope things get better. There's my friend Betty from the Philippines. See, I told you we have people watching from all over the world. Betty is 12 hours different now. It's 8:07 here with us p.m. It's 8:07 a.m. in the Philippines. Betty, thank you for jumping in and checking in and saying hi. All right. All right, I did that song. We're going to talk about some pictures, weren't we? Is that what I said?
Is that what you said?
Is that what I said? Is that what I said? I think what I said. All right. Well, again, I was pretty wiped out after that. I've got a handful of pictures. These don't make any sense. There's not really a story behind it, but I just pulled up 3 or 4 for you just to kind of show you what's going on. I did see a picture of Raina and Rob and Floyd and Robin, and you get kind of an idea. The room was full. We had over about 115 people there, I think was the final count, and you can see how it was busy. You see my friend Robin sitting on the back left. She come home early, a day early from her vacation trip to Cancun, so she could be there. She come rolling into the event with her suitcase. Come straight from the airport. That is a dedicated fan. So Robin, thank you for your support. Robin's been a friend for a long time, and I've done some private events for her. Always a fun time at her house, but that was pretty special. Thanks for being there. And of course, my mama was there. There's a picture of my mama there. Doesn't she look good? Looks good, yeah. And so we had a big time, and I'm going to share something else. While I got my mama there, you guys know my mama was a co-writer on the Heavenly Opry, and you've all heard that story. Well, I surprised her, and I want to show you real quick. Did I not? Oh, okay. So we didn't show you last week, but for those of you that haven't seen it yet, this is our album cover. This was designed by a gentleman by the name of Hugh Syme, and if you look down there on the bottom, you can see it says "Ready for a Change," John Stevens Jr. There's so much going on. Hugh is he does all the artwork for Rush, the band, the rock and roll band. He's done things for Def Leppard. He's done things for Dream Theater. He is well known in the rock, just icon, Hugh Syme. Hughsyme. You'll see a litany of things that he's been on. We got a deal for him to create this project and do the album cover. Real proud of it. This is what our disc looks like. The CD itself is pretty cool. Can you imagine that changing around, going around in circles? That would look pretty cool. But I want to let you know that my mama, who I was sharing with you, back up here. Let's go back to mama. We'll connect all these thoughts for you. If I can find her. There she is. She was the co-writer on the Heavenly Opry. So I had this idea because one of the images that Hugh come up with when he was thinking of the concept was a butterfly and a caterpillar. And I want to show you, that is what the insert is. Now I want to show you real quick here. So So this is the cover. It's kind of hard with these lights, I know, all right? And as you open it up, you'll see that is where the credits are of people that played on there and all the thank yous. And right here is the CD, but if you pop out the CD, like so, that's what I'm getting ready to show you right now, all right? And this is something that I dedicated this album. Let me read to you what it says. And some of you might not have taken your CD out of the thing yet, okay? Or noticed that there was something there, so make sure and read that when you get. But I'm going to read you what it says. It says, I'd like to dedicate this album to my mom, Janet Stevens. Ever since I first started singing from them old cotton fields back home in the bathtub as a toddler, she has been my biggest fan. She has sent me dozens of lyrics and song ideas to write over the years. She sent me a line in July of 2020 that I have finally connected with. Because of that line, she wound up as a co-writer on track number 5 of this album, The Heavenly Opry. Thanks for those magic words, Mom. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes Charlie. I love you. So we were able to do that. And Mindy, bless her heart, I don't know whether she blew it up, who got help to do it, but she took that and put it in a picture frame. She actually gave me 2 options. Of course, Mindy, you know, she kind of goes above and beyond sometimes. But she blew it up and we presented Mom with that on stage. So she has something that she can hang in her house, not just that little insert on the back of the CD. We thought that was pretty cool. Mindy, thank you for doing that. I appreciate that a whole bunch. But as you can see, we had a big time. This is just a random picture of people standing in line. That is about 1/3 of the room. I'm not sure we got a picture of the whole room. To the left, there's more tables and there's merch and all kinds of things. And you'd see the door in the center. That's the center of the room. There's a whole nother side over there. We had a big time. Brene did a fantastic job running the silent auction. That was so much fun. Our MC, Benny Bruce. We're going to have more pictures and things for you to share. I know I'm telling you about a lot of things you can't see. If you weren't there, you missed it. But we had a great time. And you know who else was there? Look at there. My buddy Steve Trent was in the house. Steve was very generous and run sound for us that evening. Steve, thank you so much for all you did, sticking it out with us the whole night. Got there early, get set up, made sure everything ran smooth, helped run the video. And of Dane Clark speaking. I wish I'd have had that up, but all kinds of things to get done today to get this show ready, and that was one that we didn't get to. But Steve Trent was there. That made my night special. Steve helped me get this album loaded. For a guy like me, some of this stuff is just really, really complicated. So Steve, I appreciate you helping me go through the process and getting things taken care of. And then I want to share one more picture. Like I said, this is all random and it's not really making sense because I only had a few things to choose from. But that's Steve again. But these were the girls at the end of the night. Everybody was spent. I told you everybody spent yesterday resting, recouping. This is the picture of the last 3 girls standing. DJ took some pictures, and I took some pictures here right before we walked out the doors. But there they are. There's Julie, there's Mindy, and there's Brene standing on the red carpet saying, we're done with this gig. We're out of here. We are out. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate everyone that came. Everyone that was on the team. Mindy thanked everybody. Hopefully we got that recorded somewhere where we can play that back for you guys. But there's a lot of special moments that and a lot of people helped out on this project. I do not have the capacity to memorize everything. I don't have it written down. But thank you to everyone who was a part of it. Thank you to everyone who came out and made my night really special. I appreciate you. So, oh, well. One more thing. We do have I will have some of this messaging. What happened to that one? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. No, I don't know. Don't have the information up on the shirts. Too much stuff going on, but when you, later tonight or first thing tomorrow, go back to the John Stevens Jr. Made It Through Monday live stream page. There'll be some information if you would like to order some shirts. And Mary had asked about CDs. I will tell you this, and like I said, I hate telling things without having them written down. But I tell you this, we'll get a process in place for you eventually here, Mary. All my CDs will be available at my shows. They're $15. We'll get some type of process. If you guys are interested in one, put them in the comments, message me. We'll get something eventually set up on the website. But they will be $15. And then if you want me to mail them to you, I'll need an extra $5 because the packaging, I'll pick that up, but the postage is over $5 to mail them. So for $20, I can mail you one, or you pick one up for $15 at one of my shows. That's how you get them, and we'll have more specific instructions for you. I apologize for not being ready for that right now, but that's where we're at in the process. So let's move on with this show, okay? Now, I'm going to say hi to all the people that checked in from last week, Renee. Now, you know this part of the drill. After I get done with this and start the song, you're going to run the in-state check-ins, run one on a loop, and when it finishes, start the next one.
Yep.
All right. She's a pro. She's got this. So the next song I'm singing, oh, I know this one. Almost stopped the day, but let me get over here because I've got to pull up my out-of-state checker enters and go through them, and then Brene's going to take it from there. So last week, Cindy Adamson joined us. She said, hi, everyone from Chicago. The Salt Gal in Salt Vegas, Virginia joined us. She said from Salt Vegas here. Steve Tramp was listening last week in Michigan. Made me nervous. I'm glad he made it back in time for the show, but he did. T. Gilles Fuquay was in Cadillac, Michigan. Orville White was watching from South Haven, Michigan. We got a lot of people watching from Michigan. And Bad Betty was watching from Atlanta, Georgia. So anyway, those were our folks last week. Renee, if you want to start the in-state checker enters, these are the people that'll be running across your banner while I play this next song. Thank you guys for taking time to check in. Make sure and do that this week. Let me know where you're watching from and what you're doing, all my Indiana peeps out there. Song for Aunt Teresa out there. Off the old Summer Sessions album. A song I wrote with Stan Webb called I Almost Stopped Today. I turned down that blacktop road I used to drive each day. I told myself I'm making a mistake, but I just couldn't help but wonder if you might be home. And when I drove by, I didn't know my heart would break. I slowed down and saw you with our baby on the swing. So I hit the gas and drove on past the plane you didn't see. Yeah, I almost stopped today, trying to figure out just what it is I'm missing. Can't seem to live without. I thought my heart had let you go. It didn't love you this way. Girl, I almost stopped today. It's been 3 weeks since I've had a drop of alcohol, and I'm trying my best to show you I can change. But I've had a day from hell at work, my last nervous shot, and this rush hour traffic's driving me insane. Then that red light caught me right in front of Barney's liquor store. I came so close to cheating, like I always did before. I almost stopped today, trying to figure out, oh, just what it is I'm missing. Can't seem to live without. I thought my heart had let you go. It didn't love you this way. Girl, I almost stopped today. You said to choose it, you or the bottom. I chose today what I'm willing to prove tomorrow. Yeah, I almost stopped the day, finally figured out just what it is I'm missing. I can't seem to live without. Oh, I thought my heart didn't let you go. I didn't love you this way. Girl, I almost stopped today, but I didn't, baby. I almost stopped today. Can I come see you tomorrow? Almost stopped today. Yeah, I almost stopped today. Almost stopped today. Little song off the old summer says, is this the first time through? Did everybody get through? Oh, yep. They're gone now. They're gone now. Guys, thank you for watching the John Stevens Made It Through Monday live stream show. I haven't had a chance. There's so much information going on in my head, and I'm trying to get through this show, so I apologize for not saying hi to everybody in the comments. Thank you for sending prayers to Chris out there, Tracy. That's sweet of you. Thank you so much. Don't forget Chris. Don't forget Chris out there. And Sheila, I'm going to tell everybody about your event out there. Let's look at the banners. Where we're going to be this week. Tonight, of course, we're doing our Made It Through Monday live stream show. And then Thursday night, we'll be down in Jasper, Indiana. Michael Beck and Brandy were at my show. I can't believe they come all the way up from Jasper and made the show. But that was awesome to see them. Thank you, guys. Be down there Thursday night. And then Saturday, I'm going to be at the Plainfield Eagles for the Hogs for Hounds ride. Now, I've got some special information on that right there. It's on my music page. I hope you guys are following John Stevens Jr. Music. Make sure all the details, I don't have them memorized, and that print's too small for me, but it is on my Facebook music page. Go to John Stevens Jr. Music on Facebook, where this is being broadcast tonight. Come out and support a great cause on Saturday. All the details are listed right there on the page, but that's where I'll be Saturday. So come out and support a great cause. Hogs for Hound ride. And you don't have to be a rider. You don't have to be a rider to come out and support the cause on that day. But make sure to find all the details on my music page. So thank you, Sheila, for inviting me to be a part of that out there. And we'll be posting that and sharing that in Hendricks County. So when you see that out there, make plans Saturday to come on out and join us. I'm going to start playing around 12:30 to 3. I think the event, lunch starts around noon, so you can come in for the lunch if you're not riding on the ride, if you don't have one of them two-wheeler things. And if you don't do the ride, you can still come out and support a great cause on Saturday at the Plainfield Eagles. So make sure and check that out. Uh-oh, it's time. I picked this song out for me. I'm going to jump in the chat real quick. I haven't said hi to everybody out there. Serena's praying for Chris. That's awesome. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. There's she. Where was she? There she goes. There's it. If you ride, bikes leave at 10:30. Otherwise, John will be there from 12:33. Going to be a great time. There you go. And Sheila, feel free to keep posting that information in the comments. And Pranay. She wasn't even going to catch it if I didn't stop. When you see Sheila make a comment about the event, if you would, will you pull it up? Because we're trying to promote that for her on Saturday. So thank you, Sheila, for jumping in there tonight. Hi, Wanda, watching from Martinsville. Good to see you. Joe's checking in from Brownsburg. Eating potato chips. See, that's it. Joe's doing it right. That's what my Indiana friends do. They check in from the city and they let us know what they're doing. Now that's a first. I've heard people eating, but he gave me a specific, eating potato chips out of the bag. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Donna Davis, what'd she say? Had a hell of a day today at work. Loved to end my evening this way. Donna, thank you so much. Great to see you and Larry Saturday night. Mike Westerfield and Cindy were at the show. Robin, Kathy, and Ann and I almost said it. Chris Mark Smith was there. Almost said it. Good to see Orpha. Steve Trent, thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Steve did such a great job. Bless his heart. I tell you what. I owe Steve, I said, Steve, thank you so much for helping out. And I owe him, I said, at least 6 months of lunch. He turned me onto the wet burrito. So now I gotta pay him whenever we go have lunch, you know. So it's my treat, my honor to do that, Steve. And I told him he's going to have to ask for a favor in return one of these days. Jerry Tony, Stevie did a great job. So he's so cool. And look, and somebody, Steve, I'm gonna pick on I'm gonna pick on me a little bit. Steve is so calm and under control. And somebody told me this secondhand, Steve. I don't know who it was. And honestly, I don't remember who it was, but I don't know was I nervous? Did I look nervous?
A little bit.
A little bit. Benny said I was really tight. Everybody kept saying, John, relax. This is going to go fine. John, after 7 people tell you to relax, it kind of reminds me of that time I was having my prostate checked. And the doctor snapped. Well, we won't go into that story. Relax. Yeah, so that's what it was. Jerry, we better change gears here. Jerry Tony saying hello from Buffalo, New York. Jerry, what the heck you doing in Buffalo, brother? My fraternity brother. Jerry and I played football against each other in high school. Jerry played at Frankfurt High School. I played in Lebanon, and we didn't even know until we become fraternity brothers. But I remember that name. I do remember that name in high school. DJ Harrison, look at there. He said, Steve Trent, great job Saturday. So glad you were able to help. Sorry we couldn't visit more. We'll try to make it Thursday at the local. Listen, that would be all you guys, when I'm down in Jasper this week, get on out to the locale and see Steve Trent. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Making sure I said hi to everybody I can. Steve McClure checked in from California. Thank you, Steve. Great to have you with us. Thank you for checking in. Look at Tracy. I'm writing you my prayer. Thank you. Tracy, thank you for praying for Chris out there. That is so sweet of you. All right. Bad Betty. I'm going to get going. I could sit and talk to you guys all night, but you guys want me to sing. I know. Little song by Cody Johnson. I think I picked this one out for me because I like it so well. You tell your old man you do some largemouth fishing another time. You got too much on your plate, bait and cast and line. You can always pull the rain check in his hand till you can't. You can keep putting off forever that girl whose heart you hold, swearing that someday you'll ask her further down the road. Always put a diamond on her hand till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it when you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. A dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can. You can't. There's a box of greasy farts sitting in the trunk of that 55, still waiting on you and your granddad. Bring it back to life. You can always get around, fixing up that Pontiac till you can't. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, chase it. Cause a dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can till you can't. So take that phone call from your mama and just talk away. Cause you'll never know how bad you'll want to when you can someday. Don't put off till tomorrow, cause tomorrow may not show. You say your I love yous and I'm sorry's, cause man, you never know. If you got a chance, take it. Take it while you got a chance. If you got a dream, you better chase it. The dream won't chase you back. If you're gonna love somebody, hold them as long and as strong and as close as you can till you can't. Till you can't. Oh, little Cody Johnson out there. Love that song. Love that song. Till you can out there. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to do a song for my daughter now, Cassie. And like I said, we played last week. We played Autumn's game, what turned out to be the game-winning hit in the state championship. So I told her I was going to do that, so she jumped in the chat, and I told her I was going to play a song that was off my very first album that I wrote about her. You know, sometimes kids ask pretty profound questions, and the way this song turned out, it, like the line of the song says, you know, I had to think about what I was going to say, because some of the questions that she was asking me were some of my very own questions. So with that being said, let me sing a song that I would love for it to find a home one of these days. I just think it's just a little simple little song. It's called I Can't Answer Everything. Do you remember this song, Brene?
I do.
You do? After this, we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Becky, a week late. And Carolyn Galloway had her birthday yesterday, so we're going to sing Happy Birthday to Carolyn too. Last night, as I lay my little girl down into her bed, I read her a story about Jesus. When I stopped, she frowned and said, Daddy, I've got so many questions I just don't understand. Why do you work? And who made God? How does he hold us in his hands? Why are we here? Where'd we come from? Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Why do we sin? Why are there wars? Why can't God just make the devil go away? As I listened real close, I heard the most pressing question she had on her mind. Then I asked God to give me his wisdom, 'cause some of those questions were mine. And then I said, I can't answer everything, but there's one thing I know. There's a God up in heaven, and he loves us so. If we'll just trust him and obey his word, he's promised he'll renew our minds. I can't answer everything, but he will in time. You know, he even answered the ending of that song, because it's like, what am I going to say if you have all those questions? You know, it's like, how are you going to do it? Well, I don't even have the answers, but we know they'll come one of these days. So that's awesome. Guys, thank you so much. Hey, let's go to the happy birthdays. We'll stop that old answer everything, and we'll go to the birthdays. Uh-oh, you know what? I think I did. Ooh, I put them in there. You got to watch me. You got to watch me. I got all my stuff together on the birthdays out there. Guys, let's sing happy birthday to Becky Wessling. It was her birthday last week. Joe put it in the chat. I didn't see it during the live stream, Joe. We missed it, but we saw it tonight, or I saw it this week, and we're going to sing happy birthday to Becky. So everybody in the chat, do me a favor, say happy birthday, Becky, and happy birthday, Carolyn out there. Carolyn was at our album event I keep wanting to say last night. It was Saturday night, just not that long ago. But Carolyn, thank you for coming out. Let's sing happy birthday to Marilyn. I'm tired.
What's your whistle?
No, my brain's tired. I'm tired. All right. Let's sing happy birthday to Becky and Carolyn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Becky and Carolyn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, ladies. Glad to have you with us. If you've got a birthday coming. Now, have you seen Andrew Miller in the chat? Did you see Andrew?
I have not.
You have not?
No.
Okay, well, I'm not going to play a song. If he was in there, because he asked me, that's probably why he's not here tonight, because he asked me 27 or 28 times last week to play Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And I told him when I got this, I would do it next week, but he's not here. So you, Andrew, if you're watching this on the replay, the next time we see you in the live chat, we're going to sing Take You Out to the Ball Game, brother. All right, we got that covered. Let me see, pull that down. We got time for one more song. Appreciate you guys hanging with me, riding this train wreck with me. I tell you what, my brain will be a little bit better. My brain will be a little bit better after a week off of, now the crazy stuff starts on it, Mindy. I don't think it's going to get better. I'm going to try to make it better, though. Little Bad Company for you. I used to sing this song from heart, but I don't remember the second verse how it goes, so I'm going to put my cheat sheet up, if that's okay. Is it okay with you, Brene?
It's your show.
It's your show. I'm as ready as you are. That's my favorite line Brene's ever said. I said, Brene, you ready to go? She goes, I'm as ready as you are. Yeah, that didn't give me a lot of confidence, but so thank you guys for joining us. Let's sing a little Bad Company to get us out of here. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Darn, I can't live without you and your love. If I had those golden dreams of my yesterday, I would wrap you in the heavens. I feel it dying all the way. Man, I feel I'm making. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love to you. Baby, when I think about you, I think about love. Baby, if I live without you, I live without love. And if I had the sun and moon and they were shining, I'd give you both night and day, love satisfying. Man, I feel I'm making. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Feel like making love. Little Bad Company to wrap up the show, guys. Thank you so much for spending your Monday night with me, riding this train wreck through it. I'm glad that you guys stuck around. Don't forget, make sure and check in, make sure and share, hit the like and love button, and invite a friend to come back and watch us next Monday. I've only kept you 5 minutes extra. That's not too bad tonight. That's not too bad. So, guys, thank you for being out there. Let's wrap it up like we always do, and I'll hang out in the chat just for a few minutes to say hi to you. That's right, it's time to do it. Say goodnight, John boy. Turn out the lights. The party is over. They say that on. things will stand. Turn out the lights. Party's over. We'll see you down the road next Monday night, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and we'll do it all again. Say goodnight, John Boy. Appreciate you guys being out there and hanging with me in the chat. Steve McClure, NBA game starting 5. That's where Steve's headed to. Hope your team wins out there, brother. Appreciate it. Sandra Studer, I'm gonna go all the way down to the bottom and work. You guys have done a great job. David Belcher's wishing Becky a happy birthday. Thank you, Brene. Great job running the co-producer's chair tonight. Thank you, Larry Davis. I appreciate that. Good night, Becky. Thanks for watching on YouTube over there. I appreciate you. Good night, Orphan. Heike, good night. Thanks for being out there Saturday night. Great to see you. Mark Schmidt. Hopefully see you this Thursday night down at JR's Bar. Don Brown, good night over in Crawfordsville. Alfie and Mindy were at the album release event. I saw you waving those candles. Great to see you out there, Alfie. Thanks for being there. I appreciate it. Hanging out with Mr. Hunter. That was awesome. Lisa was there. I'm not Lisa. Good night, Lisa. Thanks for being out there Saturday night, too. Appreciate you. Mike Westerfield and Cindy, like I mentioned, were there. Good night. Mindy's, she said hi to, do you know Chad Pretty? Do we know Chad Pretty? Looks like Mindy does. Mindy, you'll have to fill us in who Chad is. Oh, what's that? Kathy had a birthday on June the 9th. Why didn't somebody tell us? That's old news now, Lennon. Somebody got to let us know out there. Happy birthday to Kathy. Y'all wish Kathy a happy birthday. She had one a couple of weeks ago, it looks like. 8 days ago. Happy birthday, Kathy. Sorry we missed you. But happy birthday to Kathy out there. Sandra Studer. Wait a minute. Your favorite song is Turn Out the Lights? Is that what it was? Oh, I hope it was the Bad Company song. Sandra, I'm kidding you. Say, I'm going to be down in your neck of the woods this week. Don't know whether we'll see you, but if you guys get a chance, swing on out to JR's on Thursday night. Love to catch up. All right, guys, going to let you go. You'll have a great Monday night. And we'll see you down the road. Good night, everybody. Say good night, Brene.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, she said good night, everybody.